Don't do it, bro. Dude told me straight out his mouth, Sino, man, hey, I love your page, man, but when is the time to tell a girl I love you? Well, I mean, but he ain't just come out just like that. He said a whole bunch of stuff, and he wanted me to talk that. I love that, man. You need to do all them relationship things. Dude, that's what you good at. It's funny. Everybody comes up to me and give me suggestions on what I'm good at, and it's all different. It's funny. Dog, you should do them hood stories, dog. That's what it's at. Dog, you should talk about football and soccer. That's where it's at. You should just do boxing, bro. For real. You don't leave that hip-hop stuff alone, dog. That's where it's at. Next thing you know, man, don't talk about no sports and LeBron James. Just stick to hip-hop. Thing to say about what, and it's the fact that they believe, in their own estimation, your boy Carcino is a guru. It's true. It's so true. But my information is very informative. From experience, from knowledge of other people and taking in information. But when should a person say those painful words, I love you? Love is a word that deceives the air. People say it now, they don't even mean it. I try to tell people the difference between love and lust, and they don't seem to understand that because they're very confused. Because you watch TV today, people just say I love you. They don't mean it. They think they love them, but they really don't. They love themselves. And normally when people say it, they're saying it because they want something. They want something in return. But when you love somebody, you normally don't really need to say it. They already know. It just makes the person feel good to know that they're in it. But for another person, it depends on the situation, dude. Like when you ran to me and asked me the question, I gave him this answer. I told him, I said, well, who should say it first? Like it's about who's in it. If you're in love with somebody, believe me, the other person know it. They know it already. It ain't really got to come out your mouth. They already know it. But unless that person feels the same way, do not reciprocate. Because you're going to put yourself and put that person in a position where they feel like, should I say it back? I really don't know. This is kind of weird now. You don't want that to happen. You don't want to create weirdness. Now, if you was like when we had the conversation, dude, you were talking about time. I was like, well, how long was you with her? And he's been with her for 4.5 months. And he thinks now is the time to tell her that he's in love. It's been 4.5 months. He never told the girl he loved her. Never. It to him, but they hang out every day. They do all these things together. Yet and still, this has never happened. So, I tried to give advice on the situation, but what's up, Mr. Robinson? I see you. All I could do is give my information to the situation. That's it. So hold on, I'll be right back. Okay. Damn, there go the change. Man, doggone fiends. Doggone fiends paying me in pennies and change. Y'all got me out here slanging now. I heard a rap song and I said, I gotta get it. I'm just kidding, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all know doggone well I'm not sitting over here doing no doggone drug crap. I'm outside Steak and Shake. But the person who asked where I was at, I'm finna eat some Steak and Shake. Cause see, I operate late at night. But like I was telling you guys, I don't even know if this is my Casino for Life account. I don't know what's going on right now. But you never say I love you until you know the status of the situation. You could be in love, but I would not tell it until I actually knew. I'll actually wait. I said it one time before, and I totally misjudged the situation. The other person wasn't in love. The other person loved all the stuff we were doing, but she wasn't in love. And I made a mistake and said it first. That's when I was young. And I really ruined everything. And it made everything uncomfortable. A movie review for Equalizer 2? Oh, this must be my movie account or something. Am I? Yeah, I heard Joe podcast right when I was making the video about the Breakfast Club when he broke his silence. Yeah, I'm on the Casino for Life account. But I see they back on the bull crap. Let me go ahead and get me some food. I'm hungry. I need some breakfast.
Be with you in a moment.
All right, princess. So, like I was saying, never say you love somebody until you know the situation. If you don't know the situation, do not tell the other person you're in love. Period. Even if you feel you in love, do not say it until the other person says something you know exactly how they feel. Period. So when you look at the situation and say to yourself, you know, like, I feel like I can control the narrative. Like, women, they do things to try to control the narrative. They try to, like, leave breadcrumbs or leave cheese so you can get the message and pictures, and guys be, when they get to the finish line, they be buying a ring. You know, girls be, I got him, girl. I got him right where I want him. No, he gonna do what I say. I'm gonna lead this trail. He gonna get it. He gonna get it. And that's what they do. See, if you tell a girl too soon, she feel pressure. All the pressure on her to say it back. So if you make that...
Sorry, but your order ready?
Oh, sure. I'm definitely ready. Let me get a large chili.
A large what?
Chili. No,
chili.
Yeah,
bowl
no.
of chili. Okay, anything else?
Yeah, no onions, no cheese in it. I just want a plain one. Then I want the chicken tenders, the number 10.
What kind of dipping sauce?
Barbecue, if you have it.
Barbecue, what kind of drink?
Make mine a Coke.
A Coke?
Yes.
Anything else?
That'll be all.
Total comes to $9.57.
Thank you very much. Now, like I was saying, you don't want to be the one to say I love you first when you, one, don't mean it. Now, if you don't mean it, don't say it. Believe me. That is the worst thing you can ever do because it's hard to backtrack that. When a girl be like, you said you love me. You be like, I ain't really mean that, though. I thought I did, girl. You don't want to go through that. It's a more painful situation than what you're setting yourself up for. I don't know what. Somebody just sent some message about Charlemagne. I don't know what's going on. What y'all just put about him. No, see, I don't even tell her I like you a lot. I'll be like, man, I'm really feeling you though. You know. See, you gotta use different words. Once you start using that 4-letter word, that Lincoln Ocean Victor Edward. Once you say that Lincoln Ocean Victor Edward, you stuck. You don't want to get comfortable using the Victor Ocean Lincoln Edward. Me, they never got it. A girl will get ticked off because I would never slip up and tell them that. But we'll be having a conversation, man. I'll be like, man, I love the way they played that game. I loved it. She's like, well, you don't got a problem using the love word for anything except for me. I'm like, you're right. I don't argue. If they make a good point or a good argument, I cannot tell them they're lying. I'll be like, everything you said about me is absolutely correct. I tell them flat out. I tell a girl flat out how I feel. And if they say the same thing back to me or another way, if they telling the truth, I tell them. She be like, I think you're just very selfish and immature when it comes to our relationship. I'm like, you're right. And I was thinking that maybe we should take a break. Yeah, you about right. Yeah, you're right. I haven't really been paying attention. I've been caught up in my work a lot. Right, you be doing the boxing thing and you just do what you want to do. And it's always around your schedule. I mean, that's correct. You're right. I mean, what are you being an a-hole right now? I'll be like, why? What do you mean I'm right? I mean, you're right. You made a good point and you're right. I believe you. Right, my boxing, everything. That comes first.
$9.57.
All right, there you go. That sister. They got the sister in there working. Oh, they're both my girls.
Yep.
All right, thank you. Hey. She got a better Mercedes than me she driving. And her Mercedes tinted. Might have to come up in here. They moving a lot more in Steak and Shake. Oh, shoot. I didn't even get my bag. Talking with y'all, I didn't even get my bag. I'm looking around for my food. I'm ready to go snack on my fries. And this chick didn't even give me my doggone food. Watch how I drive like a getaway driver, baby. Well, I can make this narrow cut. I don't need that doggone technical garbage. Did this guy say he used to tell his wife, how do you know a woman truly loves you? Does she pay the bills? Does she pay her side of the rent? There's a lot of variations to that question. Of course, I've been a sucker for love before. We all been suckers for love before. We all got to start somewhere. As long as you learn from the mistake.
All right, here you go, dear.
All right, thank you. There's two hotties in there. She don't even see me. They got her cleaning the floor today. She pissed off. She told me she was about to quit last time. I'm like, you pushing the Mercedes up in Steak and Shake? Then you doing some other stuff. That ain't for me to say though. Get your money, baby. Get your money. Well, I'm grubbing on some chili. You talking to a Carcino that had some sleep. This is the first day I've actually had sleep. I slept almost all day today. I get up for an hour. After I make a video or something, I was going to sleep. Dude, I slept all Wednesday. I kid you not. From 11 to I was up 3, 4. I got up, let me say around 4. Then I went back down. I think I was up for like an hour. I made a video. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I slept all day today. My body needed it. My body was like, no, go back down. We need rest. We're gonna die if you don't go to sleep. Take your butt to sleep. But I'll be like, look what's coming on. We gotta stay up. Of course, I love everybody that's putting money in the super chat. That's how you tell who really supports you, who really down for you. They be like, I'll give you $1. You give me way more information for less than that. I'm giving you earned this dollar. I'll be thank you, thank you, thank you. So then, New Zealand in the house. What's up, Luke? Shouts out to New Zealand. See, I always get New Zealand mixed up with Greenland. Greenland is the one that's like way out. Like, it's like nowhere. And I always get that confused with New Zealand all the time. New Zealand is not like I thought. So I made a video one time with ASAP Rocky about New Zealand, and I was thinking about Greenland at the time. So I'm like, what the heck is he thinking there? Everybody from New Zealand jumped on my back. Like, dude, we love hip-hop. What is you talking about? You don't know what you're talking about. I'm like, dog. I'm like, dog, what's going on? I'm like, New Zealand. I'm like, yeah, that's right. I keep getting them confused with Greenland. I always get New Zealand and Greenland confused. I don't know why. People are like, that's weird. I would get New Zealand mixed up with New England. I'm like, dog, do you know New England is like in Boston? That's not out the country. You kidding? I'm like, gosh, the drugs these days these kids take. God thought New England Patriots was from another country. I'm like, so what do you think Tom Brady plays? I thought they just played in the United States, but they would represent from like New England. I'm like, God help us all. This guy will probably have a job employing other people one day. And sad enough, there's probably people like him around this globe. But no, he really wanted to know when is the right time to tell a woman you love her. There is no time. There's no time limit. There's no date. It's about what you feel. If you're in love with somebody and you feel you want to express it, express it. But don't let your over exuberance of love cloud your judgment to not feel how that other person feels about you. Yes, you might love her and want to say it out of your mouth, but if she don't feel the same way, you're leading yourself down a road of disaster and pain and hurt. So you must judge how this woman feels about you first. That's just how it is if you're a guy. If you're a woman, definitely don't tell a man you love him if you're not sure how that man really feels about you truly. What are some of the signs for women to know if a man loves them? This is the key, women. Notice how many times he's there for you when you need something, or if it's something that you want to do, or it's something that you need them to do. How much availability he has for you. Don't get caught up in he's doing the things that you both enjoy, because it's fun for him too. He don't mind because he want to do it too. How many times he do the things and go out of the way for the things he don't want to do, or he's just not interested in? How many times have he shown up there for you in areas of need? And he showed up not because you asked him to, but because he wanted to do it. And he had your best interest in mind. You have to, believe me, you have to. Those are very important key details, because those things are going to shadow the rest of your relationship. Do not get involved with a guy hoping you're going to change him. And that's the problem women get. They're hoping that they turn a ball of clay into something. In certain instances, it happens. If you got good materials, you can work there. But if you got bad materials from the jump, don't think those bad materials are going to turn into a diamond. Just because he's black as coal don't mean when you squeeze it real tight, it's going to turn into a diamond. It's not going to happen. Listen, ladies, I feel your pain. You've been with a lot of miserable men. In dating a lot of miserable men, they've given you nothing but hurt and anguish. So, all I can tell you is this. You've been dating boys. They're men by age, but they're mentally boys who are super hypely charged up by an over-sexually generalized media, movies, entertainment. They just promote sex. So their minds are supercharged on sex. Their hormones are out of control. And no one's ever curbed them or put them in a situation where they should know better. Officer, crooked officer, why don't you get off of my tail, you sir? I know you saw a black guy with his lights on too long. Now you gotta go ride it back and get it on. Crooked officer, silly officer. Yeah, he act like nobody saw him creeping up on me. Dog, it's like 4 in the morning. You think I gonna see one car creeping up on me? Yeah. Crooked officer saw a black guy in the Mercedes 4 in the morning. He probably stole it. Let me go trail him and sneak up on him. He gonna sneak out with the lights off, gonna creep up behind me. I ain't gonna see that. Then when he got on the road, out of that little black little parking lot. Then he gonna get behind me and he gonna run my plates and realize everything's good. And they're like, it's good, it's good, it's good. Registration's good, that's good, that's good. I can't even pull them over for nothing. There's no tail light out. Nope. Ugh. Now I'm out your jurisdiction, punk. You gotta turn around and go back. Oh well. If I wanted to, I could, but I don't move that. Listen, Grove Heights, what's cracking? Dude, if I want to make a video with the shorties, I could do it. Once you do, because her thing. Now she wants to be part of your show. Now they said I should have never done this. There you go. Now you're talking smart. You should have never put her in your business. If this is not your lady, your wife, your girl who understands she can help you build your brand, yo. A girl had done everything sexually to me that a human being could ever do. And come to find out, this person was just using me for information or trying to build her own YouTube platform. She had a website and a YouTube page, and she was trying to build it. And at this time, I was like the hottest thing on YouTube. And because I was the hottest thing on YouTube, she wanted a piece of it. And I actually put this chick in a video with me and had to help the chick out. It's crazy. I'm gonna tell you right now, it was crazy. And was like, she's like, thing suck and sleep with you, but I'm gonna try to, yep, I'm looking for you building my page. I'm like, that's what you want? I was stupid enough to think she was for real about building a, trying to build something. So I was trying to help her page out there. You know what happened? The girl from Hooters. No, she don't work from Hooters, dog. That's just a friend of mine that I wish was more of a friend of mine. I mean, shoot. We all wish we had her as a friend. Believe me. She's a friend. Sorry about that. She's a friend that I wish was more. Check the... in a heartbeat. But she's in a relationship, so you gotta honor that. And then you just pick off the friends that's like, I've dated girls that you guys have never seen. Because I don't let you see it. One time I was on, a couple times I went on date. I tell you what, type in Carcino date night and see what comes up. Type in Carcino date night when this video's over. See what pops up. Damn! That ain't the chili though, is it? Nah, that ain't the chili. We good. My daughter. Hold on, I'll be right back. Everyone loves pizza toppings. For topping freaks everywhere, Little Caesar's new mobile app will create your favorite large extra most bestest pizza, starting at $6. For the most cheese and the most toppings at the nation's best price. Get to Little Caesar's. Pizza. When humanity calls, heroes answer. With you. Assemble your squad. Defend the earth. Warrior strike force. Download now for free. Have you written a book? You think it's pretty good. But what's next? Newman Springs Publishing is America's premier independent publishing house. We help publish your book and get it into bookstores everywhere. Call Newman Springs Publishing. 1-800-683-4105. Attention blood clot filter patients. Surgically implanted blood clot filters are potentially life-threatening. Some filters are prone to breaking, resulting in pieces of the filter moving through the body, causing internal bleeding. Struck out. Struck out. Dog, what are you talking about? You talking about struck out. What I struck out at? That's 800-577-9206. If I wanted to, I'd have sex every day for the rest of my life. That's a real talk. I had a girl want to marry me. She was going to propose to me.
Yet again, when you watch baseball or that game Thursday night on ESPN, hard not to notice the shift That is defenders.
I said, no.
In some cases, feet away.
Hell no.
On one side of the field, there's been a strong rebuke in some corners of the game, even though the whole.
If I marry a chick, she's gonna be in the super chat.
But as our takeover man finds, the ship
I'm gonna marry a chick from the super chat, baby.
It's hard to tell if it's nouveau or nothing at all.
You see the shift on and the shift here, a big time shift out.
When I get married, I'm coming down to the aisle. They're gonna be playing Raekwon. You know, criminology instrumental gonna be playing. Boom, 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 boom. She's gonna be at the altar waiting on me to show up. I'm the one giving up my life. I'll be like, I'm be like going down this hand shaking, everybody's clapping up, doing the dap. All my homies there, oh, what's up? I'm gonna go down here, man, give up my life. I'll be back, man. Yeah.
Is math that is so
Hold on. Oh. Yeah, I'm really ticked off about this Manny Machado thing. My life is designed by destiny. There you go, super chat. Can Adrian Broner beat Amir Khan? Absolutely. Adrian hits hard. He will knock Amir Khan out. Mm-hmm. I love going live late because my international fans get to tune in and see me. I had to reload my Chance the Rapper video. YouTube is doing a whole bunch of crazy stuff. What's up, Ray? Antonio? Who is Antonio? These chicken tenders is where my bread is at. How did this happen? I feel like Ant-Man too. No, it's a king size cup. Antonio, some dude in the chat. Jennifer Garner won the Courage Award. She got courage to be with Ben and Affleck. Oh. Oh, this the Me Too thing? Here they come. Man, I don't see no black women up here. What up to? I don't see no black women up here on this stage for Me Too. Oh, there's one black woman. They threw her in the front, too. I guess Harvey. Harvey said, hey, you're up. Harvey was like, you're up. You trying not to eat late night before you go to bed? Sorry about that. Oh, I'm back to regular size now. Okay. Donations never King Howie. You really feel that way? That's why you'll never be Ray Williams. Never be like Ray. Top 5. Pac, Big L, Lil Wayne, Eminem, and Jadakiss. There you go, Ray. Shut them down, Ray. When they step on Ray's toes, shut them down. Him and KD, they like, look, we gonna shut it down. Antonio, he putting his money where his mouth is. You gotta step up.
He's a doctor. It's okay. Don't worry. We've got it covered. Be careful. There are risks involved. The intention? To silence us. In favor of money, medals, and reputation. But we persisted. And finally, someone listened and believed us. This past January, Judge Rosemarie Aquilina showed a profound level of understanding by giving us each the opportunity to face our abuser, to speak our truth, and feel heard. Thank you, Judge Aquilina, for honoring our voices. For too long, we were ignored, and you helped us rediscover the power we each possess. You may never
You didn't even speak on nothing until last year.
but know they exist. The ripple effect of our actions
He's like, I see you, Ed. Keep the paper
can be
coming.
enormous, spanning generations. Perhaps the good
Antonio, like, look, I ain't going out like that.
is that it could have been avoided. Predators thrive in silence. It is all too common for people to
I'm
choose
watching this ridiculous Aunt Espy's thing, and right now they letting the doggone
nothing. You are
gymnast
shaping the world
talk,
that we live in.
who was on the USA Olympic team, who finally opened her mouth, talking about some, you finally hearing us. And then they got the only black person on the stage holding the doggone trophy. Standing next to somebody who got... Hey, Antonio, if you ain't got the bread like Ray, just say, look, Ray, I ain't got that kind of paper. That's cool. It's all going to a good cause. Both of y'all have earned the right to ask Carcino any question in the world. And Carcino will answer for the immortal Ray Williams. KD, why I don't make Big L videos? I have made Big L videos, but Big L was very silent. Most of the things he did was in silent and in private. There was not a lot of stuff to really do on Big L. But I do got Big L videos coming, though. I have some. Man. Ray is... You said Dr. Stephen Greer? Of course we know who Dr. Stephen Greer is. He's the guy that's not giving me anything in the super chat. So who cares about Dr. Stephen Greer right now? Ray has the floor. Ray is asking. Ray could ask the questions right now because Ray is the one donating. Dr. Stephen Greer is one of these unacknowledged guys who talks about the universe and history and science. When he will expose, now he's going to expose the government and talk about how they are taking us down. Dr. Stephen Greer. Yeah, he's great in creating the unexplained, the unknown. And if you smoke a lot of weed, you know, if you listen to a guy like this, you'd be like, this dude right here should be president. He know all about Cyrus. I told you I don't trust that stuff in my house. It's the government. That's how they know everything. Oh yeah, man, 78. That's my brother, man. My brother. About 78 is that the most of the stuff me and him talking about on the phone. Mm-hmm. 78, believe me, that's somebody who done did it all, seen it all. Ain't nothing you can tell 78. Believe you me. Oh, Pop.
He was here. You know, he helped us win a 5th championship. As I said, he was a hard worker all the time. And we wish him well, but at this point, you know, it's time to move on. I'm concerned about Jakob and DeMar and our basketball team and putting that together. We've got a lot of young kids, and it's exciting.
It's time to move on.
In no way,
Just what he said. It's time to move on. Just what Pop said.
Talk about A, B, or C.
Shoot. Ray letting it be known.
Another 1989 Pistons dealing Adrian Dantley to Dallas. And Mark McGuire and his Converse weapons en route to winning an NBA title. 2004 Tracy McGrady sent to Houston for Steve Francis. T-Mac went to the Rockets. Heck of a career. Just about a year ago, Kyrie Irving got his wish and was traded from the Cavs to the Celtics for Isaiah Thomas. The future for both franchises right now seem to be going in very different directions. And now, Kawhi headed to Toronto. The 4-time All-Star DeMar DeRozan makes his way to San Antonio. Major stars going for one another. Reaction now around the NBA.
It shocked me when I woke up this morning, but hey. You know, DeMar's moving to a team with a great head coach and Greg Popovich, and Kawhi's going to a city that loves basketball, man. I'm very happy and very proud to be sitting here and talking to y'all today, because it's not very often that I get a chance to talk with y'all. And don't forget, tomorrow, all my super chat people, we're gonna have a phone convo tomorrow. It's already scheduled. So that means I gotta actually honor that by waking up. But this is like my evening and afternoon. Like, I'm up at nights. I sleep in the afternoons, man. But now I gotta try to alter that because, you know, my grandma being in the hospital, you know, I've been doing a lot, man. It's been real strenuous.
DeRozan leaves the Raptors all-time leader in points and wins. And
my thing is, I don't know what's you and Antonio's beef. I don't know what you said. What you say to get him agitated, Antonio? Because whatever you did, you didn't got yourself in it. Oh, Revis finally retired. Revis Island is now closed. Right, these 240 batting average bums. We were supposed to beat these bums a long time ago. Antonio, you got 3 jobs? Oh, he talked about did I score with the girl? Oh, okay. I remember he asked me that. Here's the book. The one that Jay Prince signed to me. For the guy that asked. Jim Kelly. If Floyd fought Crawford right now, which would never happen, Floyd Mayweather would win that fight. Never count Floyd Mayweather out in anything. Whoa, wait a minute. No kids, my own 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom house, full amenities, utilities, including a full, fluent, what was that, Caucasian neighborhood. I'm doing well for myself. Are you talking about me or you? I don't know what he was talking about. I'm like, are you talking about me or you? Yeah. Look at John Elway and Dan. Look at John and Dan. That's Dan Marino, baby. John and Dan and Jim Kelly. He was like all that, but I'm confused. I am the man that could have had Candace Parker. But I turned her down. Turned you down, baby. He's finally tapped out. Played at Polk High with Al Bundy. That's right. They had the Russian title. Most touchdowns in one season. They used to call me Touchdown Bundy. Poke high. Most touchdowns in a single season. Held by me, Al Bundy. You got Pacquiao knocking out Lomachenko? Well, the fight's going to happen. If you saw my interview I did with Bob Arum, all you got to do is look it up. All the future fights is on there. They working on Terrence Crawford fighting David Benavidez next, and that's going to be a fight. I'm telling you right now, Terrence Crawford is in for a fight. David Benavidez will fight him tooth and nail. Oh, I'm glad you saw that, KD the GOAT. I'm going to force your hand, man. Oh, the guy was saying, Ray, you gonna cancel all the super chats he put up. They're like, Ray gonna cancel all those super chats. He just put them up there. He gonna be like, cancel. I did not put those in. Cancel all of those. I got Canelo, hopefully by stoppage. This is the first super chat battle I've ever seen. It's not a battle, really. It's not a battle. If it was a battle, we'd have been over in the first minute. Raiden already then crushed it. Ain't nothing wrong with sending me money, Antonio. I'm not giving you good quality time. I'm not giving you good quality information. You know a whole bunch of secrets over here. If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't know Dana White was sleeping with Ronda Rousey. You wouldn't know none of that stuff. USAA, baby. Plug. Oh, yeah, she's a bit of a slut bag. Navy Federal Credit Union. What's wrong with Navy Federal? All right. We going to let them know tomorrow. We going to check it out and see when it clears. Ray is telling the truth. Ray's like, look, I got dough for days. Y'all ain't messing with this on no level. Oh, you welcome. See? Exactly. You would have never knew what was going on with Johnson & Johnson in that $4 billion lawsuit. That was crazy. 4 billion. Well, baby powder is giving people cancer. See, he paid attention to my videos. He was on the timeline. Do you understand? Shot tap. Well, if you don't mind us asking, Ray, what is this job? Ray gonna have us implemented in the doggone scandal. They be like, do you know Ray Williams? I mean, what do you mean? Why was he giving you money on this super chat? Do you guys have a deal in place? He's wanted by Interpol. I'll be like, Interpol, what Ray do? I'll be going live. Ray! Run! They coming! It's them people, yo! They coming!
Humble me with this award. I love you. God bless, and may your good Lord continue to bless you. Thank you. The very definition of Kelly tough. Jim Kelly acknowledged that something has come up in his...
Man, you see what they doing? They tried to shut us down. What they trying to shut us down for? The party don't stop. No. The Kingpin will never let go of the Kingpin suitcase. That's how it works. Trying to shut me down. Oh, well, we thought the thing. No, you ain't thought nothing. The Kingpin will never let go of the Kingpin suitcase. And you see how white my eyes look right now? We are wide awake. We are very open. They keep knocking on our live stream. I guess because it's late at night.
I heard you've been a fan of mine.
Oh, Ray, you was a pilot in the Air Force? Then you should know all about this USAA. Have you ever been to Hickam Air Force Base? Army. They let anybody in the Army. He said Air Force. That requires skill. That requires that requires somebody having to work to get in there. They let anybody in the Army. See, our family Marie. No, first to fight, first to do it right. When I go to the Navy, my buddy was in the Navy. Right now, he's a captain. And he's like 40. Ray is not letting this go. Oh, my God. I was a member of Teen Titans. Ray, have you ever been to Hickam Air Force Base? OEF 2009. Bangram, AB. Nah, I'm too old for the military now. Our family grew up military. DeRozan has a lot of the records. He scored 52 points. Won the game against the Pistons with a dunk. Bench for the final 14 minutes of the Eastern Conference Final. For being mentally weak. The scoring champions last week was 30-4, 28-1. Anthony Davis was second in scoring, averaging 28-1. James Harden averaged 30 points a game. LeBron averaged 27. Lillard averaged 26. The Greek Freak, 27, basically. Kevin Durant 26, Westbrook 25, Kyrie 24, Aldridge averaged 23, Office Depot averaged 23, DeMar DeRozan averaged 23. How many points did Steph Curry average? He's not even in the top 11. But it's funny about the list. Everybody in the top 11 that they got: Harden, Anthony Davis, LeBron, Lillard, Kevin Durant, Westbrook, Aldridge, DeMar DeRozan. 8 people in the top 11 are in the Western Conference. The only people that are on this list that are on the Eastern Conference is the Greek Freak, Kyrie, and Office Depot. Wow. Wow. Wow, Joe. That's crazy. That's crazy, son. For real, son. It's crazy, son. Carlos, you've experienced racism. You just have never seen it before. You probably never even knew it was racism. I used to be just like that. Like, I've never, people only think racism. You're like, hey, nigger. You'll be like, racism. It don't work like that. It don't work like that at all. You experience racism and don't even know it. Well, there goes an idiot at 5 o'clock. And it's literally 5 o'clock. And here comes an idiot. Actually, Carcino's had a short day. Hey, thanks, Fire One Zation. I see you be watching those. Oh, you never been to Hawaii, Ray? Okay. I hope these donations are real, Ray. I don't want to bankrupt you, Ray. Don't bankrupt yourself trying to prove something to Antonio.
And the man sharing the screen with me has literally been up for basically all 20 of them. Adrian is here. First things first. I think a lot of fans think, look, Leonard played 9 games, the quad, a physical. Where do we stand with that as far as the Raptors go?
Zubin, he has to take his physical, and he'll travel to Toronto, and no deal is complete until the players all pass physicals, unless a team waives the physical. Sometimes that happens. I'm told that will not be the case here, and Leonard will go take it. The expectation is he'll pass the physical.
And obviously health and paramount influence. He only played 9 games a year ago. Okay, so kind of take me through exactly.
Golden State for a 4-peat. No, they got to do a 3-peat first. Oh, that Celtics versus Golden State Warriors finals is going to be epic. People won't even think about LeBron no more. And that's exactly what we got to get people doing. Not thinking about LeBron James. We got to let him just play on out. To be the only body anybody's talking about. Make another trade for what? They got rid of the problem. The problem child is gone. Way to go, Ray. You got custody of your daughter. Because remember, I told you, my buddy's going through it right now. He ain't got custody of his daughter. His wife do. He's a truck driver. He lost, got a divorce. He's paying alimony and child support. They had to sell the house. He wanted to have the house and let the wife keep the house and everything else so his daughter wouldn't have to leave. You know, that's the house she grew up in. The wife wanted the money, so they had to sell the house. They moved to another house. He had to move to an apartment. Well, he would have serious money if he's got to live in an apartment now because he can't afford a house. Now that they had to sell this one because he got to pay alimony and child support. And the child support he don't mind because he helps take care of his kid. But now the wife's been dating this other guy and the other guy wants to marry her. He bought a ring and everything and proposed. And she's like, okay, we'll be engaged, but I can't marry you because you don't make enough to cover up what I'll lose in alimony. So he's pissed. And then the trucker's pissed because he's like, look, the other guy's like, look, I want to marry her. I don't want to be living like this. I don't want to be engaged, having my fiance, and I'm living like this. I want to be married. I want to have kids. So, you know, and the other guy, the trucker's like, yes, I want you to get married. Get married so I can get her off my books. But she don't want to get married. She's living with this guy. And she's like, I can't get married. That's going to mess up my alimony. So he's mad. Everybody's mad. And it's funny is her new boyfriend and her ex-husband are on the same team. My boy is mad about that. That's crazy. Because he's ticked off. Like, she's just trying to get my money. I'm like, yeah. That's what she's in it for. There's a guy on TV named Furman for the record holder for the most world records. He owns 40 of the Guinness World Book of Records world records. Like, this dude is samurai chopping a sword on his body with slicing watermelons on his body. The record holder for slicing watermelons on the stomach with a sword. As if this was a record. That'd be something LeBron James try to break. I guess the super chat bell. It was over in the first 2 minutes. Antonio was out. He donated what, $3 and was like, hey, I'm out. And I ain't mad at him. I'm glad he super chatted. But I think the battle was over. Look, Antonio, it never begun. Shame on you, Antonio. You could at least put up a fight. I left my super chat wallet in my other pants. Now I gotta see what dude was saying. He was like, man, man, that money ain't real, man. I was like, all right, well, we'll find out tomorrow and find out if it's real. We gonna get Ray his props. But we have no reason to doubt Ray. Oh, Carlos said I'm super chatting myself. That would be amazing. That would be quite interesting. I guess, I don't know. I guess I got an extra body or something. A special code or something. I don't know. Because I'm like, I'm right here. My hands are right here. Yeah, Jarvis, you got my last name, Jarvis. You should be sending me a super chat. Every lady wants to hear I love you. Not true. That is not true. Not every lady likes to hear it. A lot of ladies like to be in love, but a lot of ladies hear a guy say I love you, they feel, especially if they're not in love, it's a different situation, man. I told you. If you say that to the wrong woman, you can mess up the whole thing that you got going. B Carter Tony, what's up? I see you. I told you I learned from experience. I said that just freelance because I did love the girl. I'm like, I love you. And she was, yeah? Wow. I don't know what to say. That's when I knew I screwed up. When she said, I don't know what to say, I screwed up. I misjudged the situation. I was thinking about how I felt, not thinking about how she felt. But that's when I was young and experienced, didn't know too much. You have to be able to read these situations. Love is a battlefield. My man said love is a battlefield. Oh man. How did that song start playing right in my head as soon as I read the words? As soon as I read the words, the song just started kicking off in my head. Love is a battlefield. We are young. Oh man, oh man. It's not sometimes that it's not that the men are immature. It be that the guys can be mature. It's just about the feelings in the right time. Women feel pressured to say it, and some of them will even say it back because they don't want to seem like that's just bogus for me not to say I love you back. They will actually say I love you back. A lot of people think women say it before men. A lot of chances the men say it all the time. They want the woman to say it. You got to think, it's a whole new era of men. Now, us older men, we don't do that. Thanks, Big Hurt, man. I appreciate it. Now, a lot of us, we don't feel that way. How do I move to get, you said what, Jay Hughes? How do I move to get back with an ex? At least to get it again and don't have to be serious. Well, if you talking about getting back with her just to have sex, it depends on what kind of ex you had. I mean, the type of thing is there's a reason you're an ex or she's an ex. Did somebody cheat? You screwed up? What are the parameters to what happened? See, you just can't pull that with anybody because when a woman is through with you, she's done. Oh, no problem, Big Hurt. See, some of the problem is guys are afraid to show their emotion. The way they talk to their women is not the way they talk to their women around their boys. So they be like, simps, babe, come on, why? Please text me back. Please, I'm sorry. You know, it's a whole bunch of craziness going on. That's not necessarily true. That's not necessarily true. You can meet a whole group of friends and still know nothing about that girl. Believe me. Some women hide even themselves from their friends. They're the girls who they want them to appear to be, but behind closed doors, they're a whole different individual. You will never know that woman unless you date that woman. You can have an idea about the woman, but you will never know her until you dated that woman. Believe me, nobody hides things worse than men. We are entirely different. Women will hide stuff from their best friend. Best friend don't really know them. You be like, what? Your best friend don't know you a whole bag like this? She messengered me. Girls lie to themselves. Guys lie to themselves too. They believe that's mine. Even though the girl ain't with you, you like them. They're not yours. If you ain't put a ring on there, you ain't put a ring on that woman's finger, that's not yours. I don't care if y'all live together, whatever. You ain't putting no ring on that finger, that she is not your woman. You have not claimed that woman rightfully. It's not yours. What about you then? It's not yours. Exactly. Who am I claiming? Carlos said we'll do this on the first. Carlos like on the first of the month, I'll be ready for you. What time y'all want to do the battle? We'll set it up. Ray versus Carlos in the Super Chat battle. I'm just hitting the live chat. So when do you tell a woman you love her? When you've engaged the situation on how she feels about you. Don't ever forget that, Shad. It's not always about you. When you in love, it's about the other person. So you have to make sure that you know how she feels about you before you go ahead and express those feelings, because you can end up damaging what you have. And then she'll end up lying to you saying, I love you too, when she really doesn't. And it'll create an even bigger problem down the road, because you'll be able to feel that energy. And once you misjudge that by using your feelings like, I love her so much, she gotta love me back the same way. It don't work that way. And once you say it out loud, now she feels bad because you didn't put her in this spot. It makes things weird. Yeah, people are super chat battling tonight. And we've been rolling for 2 hours straight because of it. We're like, we're going to keep the battle going. I know a guy who married a girl. He told her he loved her. She didn't even love him. She was pregnant. And he married her anyway. And she was like, the baby might not be yours. And he still married her. The baby was his, thank God. And I mean, but is that what that's how you walk down the aisle? But he was in love with her. But he thought, okay, we're having a kid together. We're getting married. Hopefully now, at this moment and point in time, now she's got to love me. She never did. She was in love with somebody else. And he knew it. See, 9 times out of 10, a guy always know the girl don't love them. They could tell. And if the girl loves somebody else and you know they heart is somewhere else, but you love them so much, B. Carter, Tony, what's up, bro? You came out swinging with the yellow bar. He brought the yellow bar out like boom. There you go. It's Tony up in here. You know, the thing is that this guy really loved her, but her heart was somewhere else. It was misguided and misplaced. She was in love with a guy that didn't love her back, and she knew it. But she was trying to win another guy over. The other guy who got her pregnant is in love with her, so she's like, well, let me marry him and then still go after the guy I love. I love you, and he's like, whatever. But I love you though. That's cool. So that's how the circle works. It's real crazy like that. Your paper not long enough. Big Hurt, my God. Big Hurt coming out swinging. What is happening today? Maybe we should go live later all the time. Maybe that's it. I ain't even get to eat my chili. I'm sitting here watching this go down. My chili probably freezing cold. I'm sitting here watching the super chat battle go down. Oh, God. Raiden came out with the yellow bar. What is going on today? What has happened this early in the night that they got people charged? Ray done got down. Everybody getting down in here. I'm like, what is happening today? Mike Golick Jr. What a waste of space. He's just living off of, I mean, this is what kills me. I'm like, dude, I never really respected that. I would never, I understand following your father's footsteps, but when you actually come in and start doing what your father was doing and you're there because of your dad, because you couldn't do anything in your life, you wasted your life. You partied in college, you spent your little dad's money because your dad made money, so you never had to work for nothing. And now you're older and you don't have anything going for yourself. Your dad's got to give you a job doing what he does. You're a waste. Hey, I appreciate Ray. Ray is out here getting it done. Ray is out here like I'm taking on all challenges. Who, Johnny? You said you thought you was at the casino. Drake paying me on the low? When? I want to get the check. Where you go, KD? Did you go to the gold? What's that? The gold whatever? I forgot the name of it. Over there in Tunica. Green. What's up, Pete? Pete Marsh is in the house. Aurora, dude. The chick I was talking about, who's in love with the guy. The guy lives in Aurora. My homie worked at a movie theater in Aurora. They moving heavyweight up in Aurora. Aurora is crazy. People sleep on Aurora. Naperville, I ain't going back to Naperville. Because I want to run into this crazy girl. Do I like the movie Showgirls? The movie's a very bad movie. The acting was stupid. Larry, oh, these are all Larry Nassar women. Man, Larry Nassar hit all these chicks. Larry Nassar was busy. He had 140 chicks on stage. Larry Nassar was getting it in. Gotta beat Larry Nassar head in with a hammer. For both ends of the hammer. Grandma, she's doing all right. She's getting proven. She's still fighting with the nurses. I'm sorry, Latoya Andrews. Anytime, Pete. How am I turning into that guy? Here's the thing we used to. And I told you about Faith Evans. Everybody was like, Jada Kiss is smashing Faith Evans. And I'm like, probably. Faith is... Now she's talking about eating Biggie's booty and all that. It's crazy, man. Let's look. China's father is a producer. That's her first child. Biggie, superstar rapper. She married in like 3 weeks. Got a baby by him. Her third child is with another producer. She married him too. Got divorced from him and went their way. So she got 3 kids. 2 by producers, 1 by a star rapper. Faith has probably slept with Puffy. I would not be surprised if Puff did not smash Faith. Ebony Knowledge. Use your Google. She was on the Drink Champs and said that she ate Biggie's booty and Biggie ate her booty. I'm done with her. So you will not, don't expect to see a video from that come from me. I'm more shocked that grown men would ask another woman, was Biggie eating her booty? That's on your mind. You know, right when I'm eating chili. Mm-hmm. It was on Drink Champs. Believe me, that's all these idiots are talking about right now. Mm-mm-mm. I guarantee you I could find it in 2 seconds. 2 seconds, probably less than that. Just by hitting a button on this PC. Huh, right. You think I want to do that? I'm just telling you I could. Somebody said something to Graham already. That's stars. I ain't wanting to go to stars. Did Little C's hit Faith? No. He's too broke. How long we been live? We've been live for a minute. I think Raiden tapped out. See, he's too broke. You ever watch Charlie Brown and notice things you didn't notice before? Like Peppermint Patty. I think she's a lesbian. It never went through my mind as a child. Hey, Slim, thanks for the donation, man. I appreciate it. You two need coupons. Good grief.
Another suggestion. Okay, here's my suggestion, Charlie Brown. Have you ever tried whistling? Whistling? Yours is a problem of self-esteem. You need to feel good about yourself. The next time you walk down the street, try whistling. It'll help you feel good about yourself and about everybody around you. 5 cents, please.
Gotta pay your 5 cents.
Don't anybody talk to me. I'm mad at the whole world. Don't anyone do anything or say anything.
Vicky.
I just want to lie in my beanbag and soak. I just want to lie here alone and be mad.
That's right.
I said alone. A beanbag is a perfect place to soak. You can sink way down deep and soak for hours. You only have to stick your head up once in a while to see if anybody cares. Rats. Soaking is spoiled when you can't get comfortable.
You seem very excited, William, to have found something that can pop up in 10 seconds. Man, Chance the Rapper just dropped 4 new songs. The first one is straight fire. The I Might Need Security, done. But we out of here.